Hi, my name is Taft Mitchell, and I'm a member here at Community of Hope Lutheran Church. I've been a member of churches almost all of my life, and I was a pastor for most of my life, a preacher. I really miss that. I really miss the preparation and all of the way that kept me spiritually fresh. But now that at the church here, they let me teach, and I like to teach. So I teach anything from how we got the scriptures to the history of the Old Testament or the New Testament or church history, or this class that I've been teaching now about all the contexts that we create that show Jesus and how effective some of those contexts are and how disastrous some of them are. So this coming Sunday is my last class. Sometimes when I'm teaching, I forget the human element. I'm so immersed in my material that I just talk on and on and on. But then when people ask questions, it's wonderful. And this last Sunday, the more questions I get, the more the class becomes alive. And the more people are seeing and hearing and understanding each other. And then this last Sunday, as the class was ending, one of our young women stood and wanted to make sure that we all knew that she had been diagnosed with a potentially fatal disease and that she would like for us to pray for her. Oh my, yes. So we did. We stopped everything we were doing and we prayed for her because that's what we do and because that's what God's people do. And then after the class, it's wonderful to see the people who had had some experience with that disease rush to her and put their arms around her. I liked it. So this Sunday is my last class. I regret that. It's been a good class, filled with good and thinking people. Last week we talked about worship and how worship can create a context in which we can see and understand Jesus. I want to continue some of that context and some of that discussion this week as we end up. But I want also to talk about other ways in which we can grow in this age in which church attendance is going down. It seems that ministry in small groups is increasing. So I want to talk about that to a certain degree and talk about the effectiveness of small groups. And I want to, in a brief manner, address a context that has come upon us that I think has the potential to be disastrous or the potential to help. Probably it'll be a bit of both. And that is the whole computer age that we're in now. People attending church online, people going to Bible study in small groups online. So I want to talk about that because I think that's going to increase. I want to talk about perhaps how we can do that in a really good manner. So thank you for listening to these little presentations each week. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your patience. And I'm really, really looking forward to being with my people this Sunday morning and the discussion that we'll have. Thanks.